This is the HDR10 presentation. It is so washed out. Look at the black here. Look at this. You can clearly see it, regardless of the quality of my recording. I'm looking at the camera, it looks washed out. In front of me, it looks washed out. This is supposed to be dark here, okay? Look at this darkness. It is washed out. Maybe on the recording is looking a little bit worse than in front of me. But look at this, for example. That light source is not popping. Like I do this. This is the way I feel the highlights popping, because I feel the strain on my eye. When I do this, if I don't feel pop, if I don't feel my eyes, the strain a little bit, like it's not popping. So this is looking washed out. And look at what we have here for settings. These are the HDR settings on Metro Exodus. On or off. That's all you have. So this is gonna be the easiest comparison ever. I don't even have to describe a lot. Just look at this. We're going to restart the game to use HLG. So we're gonna turn off the HDR from Windows. And we're going to restart the game and use HLG HDR, and the difference is night and day. It's not even close. Not even close. I was measuring the sun, for example, is like 500, over 500 nits with the real HDR10 from the game, and with HLG it was like 800, 700 to 800 nits. No clipping, like it is virtually perfect. So let's go, just make sure the options. And by the way, you see I have all the options with a ray trace. This is the enhanced edition. It is a beautiful, beautiful game. The lighting is just amazing. It's the best lighting I've ever seen. So we come here. We're going to see first the SDR. So we have the SDR presentation to compare. Let me turn this volume. So we have the SDR presentation to compare. Let's take a look at it real quick. Doesn't look bad. It looks a lot better than the HDR. At least it is not washed out. Like the HDR presentation has the black level raised. That's a big problem. But it is, so SDR is a lot better in my opinion. So it is not giving any kind of pop, but it's a lot better. But let's take a look at this. It's so huge. It is just transformative. We come here. Let's make sure that it's so big, man. So big. Let me make sure that the tone mapping is off. Okay. So, I mean, just look at it. On the video, it looks very similar to what I have in front of me, to be honest. It looks very similar. So that light source, I was measuring it. It is fluctuating, because you see it's like a real, like a real fire there. And I was measuring it. It was going from 6 to 800 nits. So when I do this, it's popping like crazy. And the best thing, look at the black level. It is virtually perfect. It's perfection. On the darkness, I can see everything. I can see everything. On the video, I think the black level looks raised. Here, it looks just perfect. I can see everything on the darkness, and it is dark. Then you come here, and I'm dying. But that's it. I don't have a lot to show here. It's just virtually perfect. Let me see if I can load a different place. See if I can load a different place that's on the outside, maybe, to see something different. Oh, it's on the same place. So yeah, and also I'm so impressed to see, like, that is green and it's like 500 nits, 4 to 500 nits. I know these WRGB OLEDs are not supposed to give you that high uh, luminance on this kind of colors, but I am getting it. And of course it looks blown out on the video as a consequence. So HLG HDR is giving me perfect shadow detail. I can see everything, no dark rush, and it's giving me huge pop on this kind of light sources. It is so beautiful. It's just amazing. Boom. That's what we are doing to that HDR10, just kicking it right. So yeah, there you go. Not a lot to say. It's just a clear win. You see those particle effects? That's popping. It's amazing. It's not even close. HLG HDR tone mapping off is superior. I don't know if Windows is just doing a terrible job. Maybe on a PS5 or Xbox it's a lot better. You let me know, because here on the PC either it's just broken or it is just bad, and I don't have a way to fix it because there's no sliders. So yeah.